quite an old one. I did it 5 years ago. 2,200 students responded to. Sorry to the other 9. I'm very sorry. So stop talking, as the he says talking, as we all do. Yes, I don't like the word class. Morning class, today class, we're going to do this class. If you talk to them as a class, they will think as a class. They won't think as individuals. The purpose of school is to leave school knowing who you are. So if you've had 12 years, 13 years of being spoken to as a class, that doesn't help your mindset in terms of considering what you might be doing. So this is what your school looks like. All right, this is what every school in the world looks like, pretty much. If the teachers are making the decisions about what to do, and the teachers are running the classrooms, and what you do and how good your education is based on the teachers, then that's what your school looks like. That's what most schools look like. Because if you're at the beginning of the year, if you get a Mr. Hooker, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be an incredible year. What an amazing educator. But in that same school, there's a Mr. Wells. Okay? And he's crap, you know. And if you get him, you've lost. You know, you have not won the edu lotto. You know. And so it's very simple. You cannot run a school. It is unfair on the millions of students around the world to run a school like that, because you've automatically got winners and losers straight away on day one. Okay. So, and here's the example. Tortoise is the same, equals the same as a sum I can't do. Okay? So the conversation was, okay, you don't like school very much, you're not doing so well, so let's think positive. What do you really like most about school? What was your favourite thing in school? And the student said art. And I said, oh, that's great, what are you doing in art? And he said, we're making clay animals. I said, oh, cool, but why are you making clay animals? And he said, I don't know, it's like a math test. The teachers give you this stuff. Now, he didn't say stuff, he said a different word, but I can't find it on the slide. The teachers give you this stuff and you do it. You know, his art lesson and his maths lesson were the same thing. It was a teacher-issued piece of thing to do. A dumpster project, as Dan Ryder called it yesterday. Anybody in Dan Ryder's session yesterday? He's awesome. It's a dumpster project. Here's another thing to do for a bit more time. Do it and then go home and watch Netflix. So to him, so that's a direct quote from a student just highlighting that all the stuff. What that looks like, and we're part of the whole thing is to work with the students, involve the students in what that might look like. So they are developing that this year. Okay, and the 7th grade teachers are sort of having goes at some, no pressure, not official, not formal, it's not a formal part of the rollout. They're just having a go at some stuff. Okay, and the grade 8 teachers are all agreed, or their department managers to have at least one unit, to prepare to receive a completely different set of kind of human being things in 2 years' time. So they're all getting ready. And you can see that beyond that, all lessons beyond that this year can carry on. In fact, if you say to the seniors now, hey guys, you're allowed to decide what you want to do. But like all the 17-year-olds go, no. Tell me what I have to do. You have programmed me to do and get the things from you. Sorry. Do the things, and they're programmed, and they get angry. Hey, what do you want to do? Hey, like I'm Jason Silver. Woohoo! Like let's let the world explode, you know? And they're like, no, we are robots. We want to be programmed to be robots. To the schools. The New Zealand government is saying, go crazy, right? No subjects, no lessons, no classrooms. We haven't built a classroom. The government hasn't built a classroom for 12 years. 50 schools built in New Zealand, not one of them, elementary, high school, not one of them has a classroom. Okay? They're all airports. Because the students have to run their own day. That's the idea. But the school, the teachers haven't caught up with that. They're like, what the hell's going on? So my principal was one of 50 principals taken down to Wellington, the capital, and the government told them off. Naughty principals. You know, we're telling you to do this stuff, and you know, we can't get it through into the schools quickly enough. So there's a lot of teachers like this, like how on earth do you do this? How on earth do you change from what we do, what we know school is, to Mr. Wells' crazy stuff? You know, how do we do that? And when do I find the time to do this? Okay. So in my school, last year we started a nice, safe, gentle, 7-year transition. All right, 7 years. Because realistically, you know, any group of human beings, it's going to take years. I mean, as a country, it's going to take New Zealand 20 years to really take this thing, take off with this thing. Okay. So this is literally the thing I showed the staff in my school. Okay, grades 6 to 12. Teachers struggle with modern learning environments. So the media are also going on a journey, and they're getting really good. They're picking it up, but they're going on the journey with the schools. So the media are learning about what's going on. You know, initially in 2006, when the country really started some of this, the media were like you'd expect. I mean, no, this is all going to go wrong. This is the end of education, blah blah whatever. And then, you know, 10 years later, they've gone through the journey. They've learned it. But still, this year, you know, all those schools that have been built without classrooms, and the media are saying, teachers can't use them. It's all going wrong. So they're going to go on another 10-year journey, and the teachers will actually learn how to use them and learn how it works. Go for it. But it's so unimportant, we're going to move you on to something completely unrelated. And it happens in elementary school, you know, like an hour of maths, and then art, and then writing, and then running, and then dinosaurs. You know, it's like, so we don't really realize it because we're conditioned. But, so yes, we are going to use technology, but it's not the kind of tool I talk about, okay? Because in student-led classrooms, they pick up their own technology, they learn their own technology, they work out their own technology, and they learn from each other, and we know that kids are really good at learning technology on their own. So they're not the tools I talk about. Before you get to the technology, they've got to be really, really effective human beings. Okay? For high school, graduation, college entrance, we grade on depth of thinking. So what have you written about, and how have you made connections, and what do those connections mean? So how deep is your thinking? That's how all New Zealand students are graded. Okay? Communication, effective communication, managing yourself, your time and your people, and knowing you, participating and contributing. This is the core of the New Zealand curriculum. All right? And you have to be a really good human being to actually be a good user of tech. So today is more about being a good, effective human being than it is about technology. Okay? So this is I love colouring in. So feedback loop. Computer games are so popular. Pokemon Go is so popular because the feedback loop is so fast. You do something, you get feedback straight away. That was good. Points, whatever. That's why computer games are popular. So the speed of your feedback loop. And so on and so on. There's a whole, like, you search my EduWell's blog, there's all of this, and I've written it all, and it's all explained. So I'm going to try and crack on and let you do something. Okay. That he had in his music studio to say, well, I don't really know what to do. I needed a decision. And he went to his tool. So that's the sort of tools we're going to talk about today. There's my design thinking tool here every day. So because I'm going to arrive late, holding my phone, videoing as I go in. Did I show that?
No. Not yet.
Did that not play?
No, I think it's
What you're going to do, I want you to get into groups of 4 to 6 and just face each other with your iPads and things and sit around these. This is an awesome setup. This room is amazing. This is my dream for my classroom, is to have because my classes and the New Zealand schools are student-led in some cases, this is the perfect setup where you don't have a big screen, no whiteboard, no big thing at the front there. You only have this setup because the students are working together, they're in teams, they're collaborating and communicating and working on real projects, and they need their own meetings,